I got no rules, I count 'em. I got no rules, I count 'em. Bread, up and down, bread, up and down, bread, up and down.
Hey water signs, and welcome to my channel. I'm at home today doing your daily love reading, so welcome to my kitchen. I've been sharing this with all my videos today. I just was sitting here doing this, and this was what my daughter put for her weekly planner. It says, Monday, be awesome. Tuesday, rocket life. Wednesday, be a friend. Thursday, give yourself a break. Friday, smile. Saturday, express gratitude. Sunday, love self. And then above the bottom it says, repeat every day's action daily. She's so cute. Okay. I just thought that was so neat. And I don't know when she wrote that, but I just now noticed it sitting here getting ready for you guys' reading. So, what good advice, right? All right. She's a good girl. Well, she's not really a girl. She's 15, but all right. Water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for in love today. I'm doing them a little bit different, so please leave me a comment below if you like them this way. Also, if you drop me a like, I would much appreciate it. And subscribe if you haven't yet. So, all right, we will start with Cancer men. We have the Four of Swords. And I do apologize about my lighting today. Cancer females, the Magician. Pisces men, you have the Sun. Pisces females, you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Scorpio men, you have the Six of Cups. And Scorpio females, the Empress. Beautiful energy for you, Scorpio. Actually, all of you have pretty good energy here. In your guys' current situation for the day, you have the Eight of Wands. Your challenge to the Eight of Wands is Judgment. In your recent past, you have the Knight of Cups. In your near future, you have the Four of Cups. And overseeing and crowning your entire reading is the Six of Swords. And your long-term outlook is the Three of Cups in reverse. Underneath that is the Seven of Swords and the Moon. Ouch, I gotta take them. I got to. I'm sorry about that. Underneath that is the Ten of Wands, though. Thank goodness. And the Eight of Cups. And the Chariot. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, what do I want to use to clarify? Okay, so I am going to set Scorpio and Pisces off the side for a second while we concentrate on Cancer here. Okay, so Cancer men, you are taking some time to heal. You recently found out some truth. Communication needs to happen. You've been quiet for quite some time. There was some things that you have found out about where your mind, body, and soul needed some rejuvenation. It needed some time and rest to recuperate. So when you come out of that quiet time, you still have that Ace of Swords, and you move forward with just that, starting over in a new cycle. But right now, you're just being very silent. Let's see what this is all about. Why is the Four of Swords here for Cancer men? I'm sorry about the way I have to shuffle. I burnt the crap out of my finger on my curling iron, and oh my goodness. Needless to say, I gave up and didn't even curl my hair. Okay, there's that Knight of Swords, but let's try this again. Cancer men, thank you. The Eight of Wands. Yes, communication is needed. Could be with a mother figure. You could be dealing with some past life issues that are coming up to the surface, or you could be finding out some devastating news from childhood that your mother could have told you that changed your whole world, changed everything, changed the way you viewed everything. Communication about this heartache needs to happen, though. You can't stay distant and silent forever, or you run the risk of becoming too isolated. Your crowning card is the Six of Swords, which is all about healing the heartaches and the hurts of the past. It's also about healing your inner child from past lifetimes and this lifetime, and allowing your inner guide to lead and guide you and bring you where you need to be. So some surrendering could need to happen to allow yourself to heal from this heartache. You could be needing to communicate with your angels. Help me and guide me. Help me get through this pain. For those of you not dealing with that, this is just some communication came in where once again you're receiving healing in this time of silence with that dropper. It's the alchemy. You need to communicate with your angels to ask them for help in healing your mind, body, and soul. In the recent past, you made an offer of love and somebody isn't seeing it. Somebody isn't seeing the offer that you're trying to give. You need to communicate with them and not just remain silent. It's like they can't read your mind. You also need to communicate with somebody in the past that hurt you, that denied this love, and really focus on that one cup of down here that you have to offer. The Three of Cups, once again, they are a thing of the past, but that need to heal from this deceit, this lying, cheating, that somebody did. When you are able to release that burden at the bottom of the deck, you will then be able to come forward and see what it is that you truly have to offer somebody. You could be very like doubting yourself, very self-conscious about the love you have to give because somebody didn't see your value or worth in the past. But somebody new coming in will. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius with that Judgment. Sagittarius or Scorpio are my two cards for that. You also have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and that's it. Because these are your emotions. So communication is going to come in very quickly. Once you ask for angels from your help, help from your angels, you're going to be able to move forward very fast. And it is going to turn out in your favor as long as you openly communicate with those in your energy right now. And because part of your healing could be you have to communicate how that hurt affected you, especially if you're dealing with parents. There could be something from their past that affected you in a negative way. Just really be open to communication. And it's time to come out of this isolation that you've put yourself in. But healing is happening. So it's all going to be okay, Cancer. It's all going to be okay. All right, why is the Magician here? Cancer females, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo that totally manipulated you. Totally made you feel like all these burdens were yours to carry. Made you feel like you should be so very lucky to have them in your space. Cancer females, you could be doing that to them as well, however. But the cycle is about to come to an end and you're going to begin to write a new chapter. Cupid's arrow is coming in for you very quickly. If you are the one that had a Virgo or a Gemini or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that was just mind fucking you and manipulating the shit out of you to make you believe you had to stay here, to make you believe you had to put up with this, to make you believe that you had to carry all the weight of the world on your shoulders. Once you release that, very quickly is Cupid's arrow coming in for you. Communication from somebody new. I do feel this is somebody completely new. The universe is putting in your path to help love and guide you along the way. In your recent past, you gave it all. You gave it everything you had, and you feel like it still wasn't enough. In the near future, you will go within and work on that inner healing as well, because somebody really did you dirty as well. You know about this already. If not, it's coming out very soon, because right under that is the 10 and the upright. So this was the gaslighting, the manipulation, the using your emotions against you, manipulating you by using your own thoughts and feelings as a weapon. You are going to need to move forward healing all this baggage this person created in your life, and to take some time to heal before you offer that cup to anybody else. But your situation today that needs to be handled is the communication. Communicating with this person and making a decision. Are you going to continue to carry the burden of this person's bullshit, or are you going to release it? It's up to you. Either way, the universe is bringing you healing because it's much needed. And I do feel the majority of you are going to say, see ya. Because what you have coming in after that is so much better. After you walk away and receive this healing, you do get your blessings and your wishes coming true, your prayers being heard, and love coming in for you. The real love, not this bullshit love. Okay, Gemini, let's see what your focus, or not Gemini, I don't know why I just said that. Cancer, maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. Okay, Cancer, what's your focus need to be on today? I just started using these cards. They're called Gypsy Fortunes. So I'm still kind of trying to learn to use them. So thank you for being patient with me. All right, 29, home and hearth. So your focus today needs to be on your home. It needs to be where you're wanting to move forward in the future. Are you going to physically move? Are you gonna stay and try to repair this or this? Because there's hurt on both sides. Both of you are hurt. So the focus needs to really be on that, on your home at the moment and what you're going to do. I'm just going to make sure and see if there's anything else the book says. This is the flame. Says sometimes you have to burn the quilt to get rid of the fleas. Be very wary of wholehearted passion. Instead, look to stabilize your emotions, to douse the flames should they get out of control. It says, although sometimes it gets very passionate and heated, you must stop putting in energy to this because you're headed for a burnout. I've never heard that. Sometimes you have to burn the quilt to get rid of the fleas. So sometimes you have to walk away and burn that bridge. You know, sometimes you have to really release somebody so you can truly heal, Cancer. So really consider that today. All right, Cancer. Thank you. Wow, look at this. Endings and new beginnings. The old must be released so the new can enter. Most definitely. There's no reason to hold on to this. No reason. Release the fear. Release the old so the new can come in. Because you have a bright future ahead of you if you allow the endings to take place. Beautiful message, Spirit. Thank you very much. All right, let's move on to our... Let me see here. I don't want to get these all mixed up. All right. We are moving on to our Pisces. Pisces men, looking pretty good for you. Let's see. You could be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. That's really all I'm seeing so far. Why is the sun here? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Patience, my friend. Wow, Holy Major Arcana. You had one at the bottom of the deck, one in your clarifier, and all three. Big changes for you, Pisces men. So, okay, you're seeing a new way of things. Things are being illuminated about what was done in the dark, or this is being done to you. Like something you've done in the dark is being illuminated. Or vice versa. Remember. But no matter what, it's putting you right where you need to be. Communication is key here. You need to open up and communicate with somebody who possibly the two of you had hurt feelings in the past with that judgment. But you're both healed. You're both ready to move on. You're both ready to step in your path. You're both ready to focus on each other and where you want to go from here. But one of you has to speak first. I do see this moving forward in a very spiritual direction. Because there has been, in this time of delay, in this time of pause, where you took a step back. I am seeing for the majority of you Pisces men, you're the one that took a step back so you could heal. So you could see exactly what is it that I want. and really allowing the sun and the universe to guide you. You know that you can see the stars even when the sun is shining, or you know the stars are still there even when the sun is shining. So you're truly allowing your inner intuition to guide you, to pull you, to lead you, and it's bringing you right where you need to be. And it's bringing you this enlightenment that you've needed. You didn't know why you had to pull back necessarily, but you knew you did. Even though the love you felt was very strong in the past, there was some heartache here. There was some hurt. You could have had somebody right when you first met this other person, and they found out about it, and you kind of got scared and went your own direction. And now you're being pulled back in their direction. You're being pulled back to them. You're really focusing on hearing your own inner voice. This is you meditating with all the cups you have to offer, having your back to the ones that do not suit you, that are low vibration, and you're working on raising the vibration of that one cup to offer this person. This is going to bring your wishes to fruition. When the stars align, they are going to rock your world. Absolutely amazing energy when the sun and star come out. A very, very strong connection that is intuitively, like magnetically pulling the two of you together. This is one relationship that has been together in this lifetime. Even if it wasn't like exclusive, even if it was just kind of went on a couple dates and kind of drifted apart, there was an instant spark there that's going to bring the two of you back together, because you're allowing your inner guide to lead you, and it's leading you home. It's leading you right back to this person. All right, Pisces females. All right, bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. 3 of Swords. Okay, so you're most definitely in a third-party situation, more than likely, or you were, because you have 4 threes at the bottom of the clarifying, and a 3 and a 7 and a moon at the bottom of this deck. Dear Lord, Pisces. My sweet, sweet Pisces. Okay, so in the past, you really had an emotional shakeup. You could have felt like one thing after another, just kept crashing down in your life. Just when you felt like you were getting out from underneath yourself and the rubble, another tower would come in. You really had a rough last 5 years, but most definitely a difficult 5 months. This has already happened, and you are going to start to move forward. I just heard they're going to jail, so I don't know. That's probably not for, well, I hope not for everyone, but you could be dealing with somebody who went to jail, and your finances really took a hurt because your income went from, 2 to 1 possibly. But this is moving forward and away from hardship. It's also answering for the things that have been done in the past with judgment. There was something that was done, some emotional heartache, turmoil that happened in the past that you haven't quite healed from. But with this as your challenge, healing, getting a second chance, answering for the things that you've done, and then the 6 of Swords, you are going to move in the direction of healing. However, in order to do that, you have to communicate what was done. You have to be honest about what you did, or you have to honestly tell your feelings to somebody who hurt you, so you can release this energy, so you can put down the burden and the heaviness that you've been carrying, whether that be guilt or whether it be anger for that being done to you. There was a lot of love between the two of you in the past. I do feel that was like a past relationship, like a long time ago, and it just slowly kind of fizzled out. And you could have recently made a love offer to somebody, or somebody to you, and they could have rejected it because they're dealing with their own family. So you just feel like you're never going to get out of this. Like every time you think you have something good, something knocks you down. And Spirit's wanting you to really focus on this one cup, that self-love. Don't focus on what didn't work out. Don't focus on this asshole that did this. you know, focus on what you have to offer, what you have to give, and the love for self. And it's going to bring you to a place of healing. Because where you're at right now, Pisces females, is not where you are going to benefit. It's not where you're going to receive a second chance or where you're going to give a second chance. It's important to say. That's not where you're meant to be. It's time to move out of that cold energy where they're not giving you what you deserve and move forward. And that's going to come to you in meditation. So make sure you're meditating. Make sure you're focusing on putting your intentions out there, and take the time every day to listen, because Spirit is trying to lead and guide you to that place of healing. So you can focus on that high vibration instead of these low vibration energies that keep kind of finding you, is what I'm hearing. All right, what's the focus for Pisces? Way too many. What's the focus? Thank you. All right, the 14 in reverse. I'm not quite sure what this one is either. Okay, so this is the Queen in reverse. You are either not in touch with yourself or not trusting your feminine side. Like I said, you have to focus on your cup. You see emotions as weakness and thus do not allow yourself to feel them. The situation is not one of abundance, though it could be something if it's changed. A throne is only a bench covered in velvet. You need to prove to yourself you're worthy and stop trying to prove to others your worth. I'm also hearing, like, in order to have a friend, you have to be a friend. So make sure you're not, you know, being this energy to, you know, like an old friend. I don't know. That doesn't even, yeah, I heard it again. So most definitely focus on your worth. Don't settle for this energy. Like I said, focus on that one cup, that high vibration cup, Pisces, because you deserve it. All right, one card of guidance, please. Oops. Prosperity. The universe is pouring abundance out to you. You have to be in a place where you're able to receive. Nice. Clarifying that is fairness. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So some of you could be going through a divorce because that's the Justice card in most decks. All right. So it will get better, Pisces. Have the faith. Okay. But first you must find your own value and worth before other people will find your value and worth, if that makes sense. All right, Scorpios, Scorpio men, you are thinking about somebody. You are really in your memories today. You're really in your feels, Scorpios. You could be seeing somebody that you want to grow old with. You could be sitting there reminiscing with somebody. This doesn't necessarily mean that these are their grandkids. They could just be in the park reminiscing, thinking back their memories, or watching kids play and recapturing their youth is what I'm hearing. You have 2 6s here. So this is all about your inner child. This is all about healing your inner child, allowing your intuition to go in the direction you truly are meant to go and be the person you're truly meant to be. In order for you to do that, you have to heal something from your childhood or something from a past life. Ask your angels for that in prayer, and they will help you. Because with judgment, it's all about healing from the universe. It is also about past life things coming up, whether it be this lifetime. This is your past coming up in this deck and answering for what you've done. Are you going to rise, or are you going to sit in the flames? So you do have some communication coming in very quickly, and it's going to get you in your feels. This is somebody from your past. You could have done them wrong in the past, or they did you wrong, and they're reaching out to you, wanting to catch up, wanting to talk, wanting to see how things are going. Maybe they're in town for the day. This is somebody you truly loved in the past, But in the end, you felt like they didn't see your worth or you didn't see theirs, because there was, remember at the bottom of the deck, this sneaky energy. However, I do feel like just a really like innocent love shared between the two of you. And this person was meant to come back into your life, Scorpio men, so you could honestly heal what you've been burying, so you could move forward successfully. And you're going to get a lot of information in meditation as well. So let's see about the Six of Cups. Thank you. Wow. Look at that. Judgment and the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Eight of Wands here with Judgment. And here you have the Eight of Pentacles, bringing the spiritual into the material. So most definitely this can be a past life judgment that you have to answer and heal to. Down here, however, it is in the Eight of Wands, that's now. So there could be some childhood hurts. Your parents could have, you could have had a fucked up childhood or something, where you just kind of harbored that deep down. But you are really, this person coming into your life today from your past that you had offered love into in the, before, they're really bringing back some good memories. This is good memories, beautiful memories. And you could be wanting to try to work things out with this person again. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, or Virgo for me. But this person really, you could also have children with this person. And you're wanting to heal this relationship to bring the family back together. You are going to receive that healing. You are going to make it to the place where these swords can be left behind. And you can allow that Ace of Swords for a new chapter. You're going to receive a lot of healing and a lot of downloads in your sleep, Scorpio men, and in meditation. Make sure you're taking the time to do that. You could also be debating. This person could be coming back and communicating with you, wanting a second chance with you. And you're the one that's really needing to go within and see if you want to give this person a second chance. Because I see there's like a lack of trust here. But with 2 8s, the communication, 2 judgments, and 2 6s. Look at that. 2 6s, 2 judgments, 2 8s. You're mirroring each other. For a lot of you, this is a twin flame soulmate situation where you're completely mirroring each other. And this is ready for union. This is ready to come back together. You're going to receive that guidance in meditation. Don't just jump in because you feel, oh, I'm in the twin flame journey. This is for me. I'm going to accept them back right away. No, you have to be healed. You have to heal before that will work, or it's going to end up in this again. It's going to be in this dynamic, And be cautious too. Make sure you're not putting up with this shit because you think you're in the twin flame journey and you're not, and you're just dealing with a narcissistic asshole. Because I am seeing that for some of you, Scorpio men in the past. Yeah, I see this is a beautiful energy for you, Scorpio. Everything that needs to come up for you today is meant to come up for you so the two of you can prepare for this union. Communication and work is what it's going to take to move this forward. But you're both seeing the truth in this. You're both seeing what it entails, and you're both wanting it. Make sure you're going within and getting guidance from spirit and your inner guide. It's going to take some time, but it's going to get there, Scorpio men. Congratulations. All right, Scorpio females. Hello, Empress. Hello. You are manifesting a connection as well. 2 3s. Look at that. This is the birthing of new things. The Empress. This is the year of the Empress. 2019 breaks. Wow, I've never noticed that before. Huh. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get distracted in my cards. But now I forgot what to say. You are manifesting a connection. You're manifesting a new life. This isn't just about love. This is manifestation in creation. This is manifestation in career. Complete career changes. A fire sign, Sagittarius heavily, could be making you an offer that's going to change your life forever in the career field. You are getting communication from this person. This person brings you a sense of healing. This is a soulmate on a level other than, you know, sexual connection. This is a connection that's going to bring you healing. They're also going to teach you how to heal. This is like a spiritual guru that's coming in for you, and they're going to change your life. Point blank. They're going to help you heal from your past childhood hurts. They're going to remove any attachments or any cords, blocks, whatever it is that's standing in your way. They're going to help you with that. They're going to help you receive this healing. They're going to help you, heal from love. But they're also going to teach you how to receive this from the universe so you can pass it down to the people in pain. This is the universe. This is you have risen from the ashes, risen from the pain, now receiving the divine guidance so you can pass it on to the next person that needs healing. You've been in that cauldron. You've been in the hell's fire. Now you have risen above, and this person with the divine is bringing you your own healing, teaching you how so you can pass it on. They're teaching you how to meditate. They're teaching you how to listen to your own inner guide. They're teaching you how to create the world in which you are meant to live in. This is a huge, huge reading for Scorpio females, and this has nothing to fucking do with love. This has everything to do with your connection with the divine and your love for humankind. This has to do, you had a huge spiritual awakening within the last 3 days. If you haven't, you will in the next 3 days. And it's going to become so fucking clear to you where this is going. I am just like mind blown because my hair is standing on end. And wow. Yeah, my hair is standing on end right now. Okay, so High Priestess was at the bottom of the deck. So I want one more for this Empress. Well, let me get it out first. Okay. One more for this Empress. Why is this Empress here for Scorpio? Thank you. Getting out of a place where you feel stuck and trapped in your current situation, doing what's best for you and walking away from your old life. Learning to listen to your intuition. You're getting major downloads at night, guys. Make sure you're getting a good night's sleep and plenty of water. And you have gone through a transformation. You're removing yourself out of a situation. You're setting yourself free. And wow. Scorpio females, you are receiving so many spiritual, like you are in the midst of a beautiful spiritual awakening. Communication, you're going to be able to hear, see, and feel your guides. This is absolutely amazing. Congratulations, Scorpio females. Like, I got chills head to toe. Let's see what your focus needs to be on today. Scorpios are definitely working strongly with the divine today. What do our Scorpios? Thank you. We got 10 here, which is completion. Completion of cycles, of starting new chapters. Let's see what the book says, though. Thank you for being patient while I'm learning to use this new deck. I love new decks, but it takes a lot of practice to get to know them, and it's hard to practice. So, all right, this is all about the children. Look at that. Oh, Scorpio females, you could be getting pregnant as well. If not, you're birthing a new life, a new you. But with this card, it's saying that this is all about like the cliques, the groups that you belong. You need to start surveying your life from a distance. You need to look back to your childhood and understand your current behavior, it says. The role you play as an adult was modeled at a very young age. Travel back in time to find out why you are the way you are and why you are who you are. It's time to give up this pattern of behavior. Wow. Children tell you what they do and adults what they have seen or heard. So, wow, wow, wow. Scorpio men, that's what I was saying the whole time. You have to go back to your childhood. Scorpio females, you're receiving assistance through the spiritual guru. I feel very heavy Sagittarius here because judgment for me is Sagittarius, and you got it twice. But most definitely, they're going back and helping you heal past lifetimes, childhood hurts. Scorpio men, that's what you have to do in order for this relationship to come together and to heal and to move forward. Scorpio, this by far is the best spiritual reading, not love reading, but spiritual reading, your connection to the divine that I've probably ever, I'm going to take the only one that did flip, and it is the arts. This is the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. You will find healing in art, singing, drawing, creative activities. Connect to the divine and the divine healing power through your creative expression. Music. Never underestimate the power of cranking up your radio and listening to your favorite song. And remember, there is undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, no matter what the situation may be. So find that healing power within you. The love is eternal between you and the divine, no matter what bullshit you're going through, Scorpios. Know that there is never a sever of love between you and the divine. It is undying. It is forever. If you are a Scorpio man dealing with a divine partner, that is there. You need to express yourself to heal these childhood hurts. I love when these cards that I'm just learning to use flow so good with what I've been speaking this whole time. Amazing reading, Scorpios. Amazing reading, water signs. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please like if you haven't already and subscribe so you can catch me whenever I post new videos or go live. Also, please let me know if you want me to continue doing readings this way. I wanted to do something different, and it allows me to upload quicker with not so many videos. So I really enjoy this way. If you like it, please comment below. I send you all healing, love, light, and the most beautiful day ever. God bless.